In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the rank tracker tool within the Tube Video Tracker software. The purpose of this tool is so that you can track the rank and other statistics over time, so you can basically keep looking and see how the rank will change for a given keyword for a given video. So let me just show you how it works. We're going to add a video tracker right now. So let's go ahead and add one here. I just have off to the side. You click down here, you have two options. You can add a single video tracker or multiple video trackers. Let's do a single video tracker. The first thing you got to do here is going to ask you to open a recent rank tracking data file. Now you can see here the first time you use the software, you're not going to have any of these in here, so you have to create a new one. So create a new one. It'll give you the option to name it. You can just leave it as is. All it is it just says rank track data, and it's the current date and time. So just click save wherever you want, and now we add the tracker. So what we want to do is track this video. So I just pasted in there, and the keyword that we want to track the rank for will be make money online. Then we can select the number of pages in YouTube that we can check. So there's usually around 20 to 25 results per page. So if you do 3 pages, you're looking at around 100 results sort of thing, or 5 pages, like kind of in that range is good. So let's just stick with 3. Now the capture time. So what's the period you want to capture? So every 12 hours or every 2 hours or even every minute. Now you'll be very surprised at how much the rank will change from minute to minute, even hour to hour. You got to realize there's like billions of videos on YouTube, billions of searches every month. Just an incredible amount of activity is happening on YouTube every second. All of those things going on YouTube will affect the ranking of all those videos. And they change from minute to minute. It's quite amazing after using this software, seeing how much it does change. But for now, for the example purposes, I like to stick to around 12 or 24 hours because it changes so much from minute to minute. It's kind of nice to see, like, every 6 hours, 12 hours, and then you can see the average. So I'm just going to stick it at 12 hours for now and click insert. Now it's going out there right now and doing its first capture. And so now it's got the first capture. It went through 3 pages. It found 63, it searched in 63 results. So when I said 100 results, it's more like 60. Sorry, my math was a little off there. That's the keyword. That's the current results that was found for that keyword, over 100 million. And this video ranked number 41 out of 100 million for Make Money Online, which is pretty darn good. There's only been 1 capture, and none of this data is going to be anything yet because we only have 1 data point. And you can see here we have the little bit of a mix up here. I'll get that figured out. If we do a recapture, it will actually fix that. The date should not be going into where the percentage found. There we go. Well, now we have actually 2 points now, so we're actually getting some data show up. So this will be the slope. This will make more sense once we get more data in here. I'll show you that in just a second. This is when the last capture was. This is where the next capture is going to be. So you can see it's going to be 12 hours later. This is PM, AM. And this is automatically running in the background. So you have to keep this software open. You can just minimize it and just keep it open on your computer. And then it will keep capturing. Now, if you want to pause everything, the entire capturing process, you can just click pause and it will pause. No more capturing process is going on right now. And then you can click resume to keep going. You also have the option to immediately just click activate. If you click this, it will change the status to inactive, or you can reactivate. You can also edit this video tracker real quickly in here by changing anything you want. You change the pages and the capture time. So let's say we change it to 6 hours. We change that, and then the capture time will automatically update here. There it is. So instead of in 3 in the morning, it'll be 9:20 at night. Now you can also add multiple trackers. So go down here and add multiple trackers. And so here what you want to do, we'll just add the same video again. And then you do a comma, and you have to add the keyword that you want to track for. So let's do this one, just make money. So make money online. And if you want to add another video, you could just add it on another line. Online money, just a keyword you want to put in there, and you could set the number of pages and the capture period. Click insert. It'll go and do that capture right now for both of those trackers. There we go. At any given time, like I just shown a little bit here, is you can go and do a recapture anytime you want. So if you click on this, you can recapture all rows, or you can recapture the ones that are selected. The ones that are selected are the ones that have the checkboxes selected at the front like this. So if we do a recapture on all of it, you'll redo it again. So now we have 3 captures on this one. Then once you get a lot of data, all you need to do to look at the actual data is double click any cell. Double click it and it brings up this nice little window which will show you your tracking data. And this is the beauty of it. You can just move your mouse right across in here and you can see all the data. It gives you some valuable information here. The current rank, the average, total time. Well, we've only spent 3 minutes tracking, so it's not much data, right? 7-day average rank. Well, there's not enough data to really get that information. But down here, it also tracks the estimated YouTube results. Now, what I want to do is close this out. Now, when you're over here in the rank checker and you have a bunch of videos, so let's load some we had before in a different video. And let's say we wanted to track these. You could easily track any of these just by clicking the track button. Or if you want to do multiple, you hit up here. So select the ones you want. And you can send all or selected. And it will send it over to the multiple insert. Now here we're actually just looking at the video ID. So you can add the video ID or you can add the entire link. It's up to you. So now we can quickly just insert those ones that we had from the rank checker. Okay, so those ones are in there now. Now you can also output this data here. You can save it to your rank track file, or you can export to CSV or text file. Now what I want to do is talk about adding trackers in here. So like I said before, you got to keep the software running in order for it to keep logging data. Now it's okay, it doesn't eat up any resources or anything like that of your computer. It just runs silently in the background. All you have to do is just minimize it to your taskbar and leave it. Obviously, you got to keep your computer on overnight if you want to continue using it. I actually never turn my computer off, so it's always on. I just put it in sleep mode. And even in sleep mode, the software will still work. So that's cool. But one thing I've noticed is you can fill this up really quick. And like say you're just researching, one video, but you want to try and track 50 keywords for one video. You got like 50 items in here, or 50, and then all of a sudden you got 2 videos or several videos. You could have 300-400 in here. What I like doing is you can create separate data tracking files. So rank track data files. You can see down here, it shows the one that's currently loaded. Well, what you can do is if you just go to your desktop and double click the icon that's on your desktop here again, you will open up another instance of the software. Like so. And now here, what we can do is we can create a new rank tracking file if you'd like. So we can add a tracker here and we create a new file. And now we can do, say, a different video. And now we have 2 separate instances that are tracking totally different videos. And we can have different settings on each of them running at the same time. So that makes it kind of handy to organize things the way you'd like to do it. And what's handy too is when you go to clear, so when you click clear here, this technically will never actually delete your data. So when you go and go open, load your tracking file, it's still there. Or let's say you're going to add a new tracker here. you can select the previously ones that you've saved, and then you can add it in. So if I wanted to add a new one into that, so that's how you can do multiple instances. That's really handy as well. Another thing is you can edit multiple at the same time. So if you actually click all of these, and I wanted to change all of these to a different period, you click the edit down here, and it will actually edit all of them. So if you say, okay, I want to do them all, let's say 24 hours, click insert, and it changes them all. If you want to do individually, just click the edit like so, like we showed before. If you want to deactivate some, you just click that, or reactivate. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's talk about some of the data here, but what we do is I'll save that for the next video. This one's getting a little long, so I'll stop this video and we'll do a second one where we talk about the actual data and we look at some charts and how to save them and things like that.